Alvin Pichet from Loche.
Carol Pichet, his wife from Loche.
My name is Leonard Montgrant, originally from the community of Buffalo Narrows. I resided here in Loche the last 15 years.
I'm Tori Janver and I'm from Loche, Seattle.
I'm Jaron Janver from Loche, Washington, down the street.
My name is Lester Herman.
I'm Julian Janver from Loche, Saskatchewan.
I'd say music's healing.
I am Allison LeMeg and I'm from Clearwater River.
My name is Brenda Janvier and I'm from Loche. Lived all my life here.
So we try to have a lot of programming while the school is out, so they have a safe place to go and fun activities to do. So busy hands stay out of trouble.
And we also have our full value commitment. It's kind of like our contract with the kids, so it's be here, be safe, speak your truths, set goals, let go and move on, and care for self and others. And we kind of like push it so they follow it all the time, not just when they're with us. And in our debriefing after activities, we ask them like what happened. So what did they see, what did they hear, what things, and then how they could improve it, and what they could take from that activity that they could use in everyday life. So when a situation does happen, that they look at things that way, like how they could improve themselves, and a lot of reflecting on how they feel and like their actions.
When we were young, we used to be afraid.
What are you guys doing here today at the high school?
I'm at sewing class till 5 o'clock.
We're learning how to make our own moccasins.
When we were young, we'd hope for a better day. We'd look at the sky and see the sun.
Why did you guys start the program?
Well, there's actually nothing going on for the youth. Not just the youth, but adults. Why not start something?
And it's open to what ages? It's for high school students and for adults. Alvin opens the weight room. It's mostly adults and the older high school kids, I guess, that go downstairs to work out.
Because we have a reason to be out. I love playing sports and to play it outside of school.
I'm in a youth group with the Friendship Center, and we put up activities and events for youth to do something around here. We have gym nights. We have the pool room for the youth to do something. And we, as a youth, we go on trips.
My one song I made, that was called "Take Your Soul Away." It was kind of like a song for myself. I wrote to myself, kind of like my own medicine, I guess. Got me through some hard times, and it's kind of a way to express the hardships that I've run through.
This is part of our culture programs that goes on at the Clearwater School here. All the different types of things that we do at our school. That we take the elders, we have an elder program that comes in. We have 2 elders that come to our school every day throughout the year, helping out with a language program, nursery to grade 3.
I am the Executive Director of the Loche Friendship Center, and I'm also the Program Manager for Loche Sport, Rec and Culture. Okay, the Loche Sport, Recreation and Culture Board is a board that was came into existence about 5 years ago. Basically what it is, it's a combination of representation from all across the organizations in our community. For example, we have two members from the council, the village councillors, and also we have 2 members from the school division from here, the local community schools. We have 2 members from the Friendship Center and also 2 members at large. Basically, we meet on a monthly basis. We develop and implement and plan for major events within the community, and also all the infrastructure that's needed throughout the community. Basically, the Loche Sport, Rec and Culture look after all the infrastructure in the community. They look after the arena, the outdoor facilities, the multi-purpose outdoor court, and so forth. So basically, Sport, Rec and Culture is the main focus of all our infrastructure in our community and major event programs and that, so forth. Yeah, we had quite a few instances probably about 3 years ago in regards to the suicide in our community. We probably had at that time the highest suicide and attempted suicide rate per capita anywhere in Canada. It was crazy. I mean, we had so many suicides happening that we decided that under the guidance of the mayor and the council that we had to reach out and get some help in regards to the suicide prevention. We developed a strategic plan and we went to work at it. We had meetings, we brought in a facilitator to deal with the suicide prevention, and eventually we worked through it, and I'm happy to say now today the suicide rate has dramatically decreased. We still have the odd attempted suicides, but the majority of it, before we were losing a lot of our youth, and a lot of the youth were not from troubled homes or had a tough history or lifestyle. A lot of the youth were from good homes and that, and we were quite surprised that it was becoming an epidemic in terms of the suicide was being played upon by each individual as being glorified through the internet, Facebook and so forth, and we're happy to say that we've come to a point now in today that the suicide rate has gone down quite a bit.
I'm the CK coordinator. It's Cultural Connections for Aboriginal Youth. We offer cultural events and cultural camps, anything just to keep the kids off the street, like gym nights, sewing class.
Well, the program, it was something that was started by the high school. They started a cooking class for the community. Stephen King, who was the one that set up the original cooking class, applied for funding but never got any. So the women that were presently in that program, they wanted something to continue. So eventually we did a little proposal and got more funding. So the women, we have 8 in the program, and I think that's the number we'll stay at for now until there's enough confidence and there's trust in the program, and I guess basically trying to empower the women to be leaders in the community, and also to have something going for them in the evenings, and to keep them busy and time away, even an hour or 2 away from kids and whatnot, just to enjoy themselves. So that's how we've been going so far. Right here, we're just getting ready for the Easter Bunny. So
I teach grade 2. I'm part of the Dene Immersion program at Clearwater River School. We started the program a few years ago because many of our students came to the school speaking Dene as their first language, and we were finding that a lot of them were having trouble because they would come to school and be just learning English. So we decided to try teaching in Dene and teaching the same concepts from the Saskatchewan curriculum, and then just translating everything into Dene, and then teaching them that language, and to see if that would help them to learn better with the reading and the writing, math, like all of part of the education. So. We got from Head Start, which is from the time that they're 3 years old, nursery all the way up to grade 3. We started a Dene immersion program where everything was taught in Dene. So we translated materials, we had all the things in the classroom, everything presented in Dene, and we teach strictly in Dene all day long. Since we've started the program, we actually had AFL results. It's a standardized testing that's done every year with Saskatchewan. Actually, I have the results right here. In 2007, the reading, the grade 4s were tested for reading, and they tested 0. They weren't even on the board. And that was in 2007. And then 5% of our students were on the board for math. It was just 5%. And we go against the province, we're tested against the province, so we only got 5%, which is pretty low. And then we continued with our program. We taught everything in Dene, and then we tested back. Now we just got back results, 2011, in math and reading. So these are all the students who've been through the Dene immersion program. In the grade 5 students were tested, and they got 70% proficient. That's how much better they got after going through the Dene program. And we actually, in math, we tested higher than the entire province. So awesome.
There's, like, we do see it like with the kids, because we see them in the school and outside of school. And the kids that we took to the summer camp, or that we just took camping a couple of weeks ago, are more better in school now. Like they're more outspoken, their leadership skills have stand out, and they're more comfortable now, I guess, in their own skin. Did it?
Yeah. Success. Well, we have them coming. We know where they are twice a week, for a couple hours. So for me, that's a success, because at least they're not on the streets getting into mischief.
Yeah.
So
as long as 1, 2, 3 kids show up, you know. But now we got, I don't know how many shows up.
Yeah.
Lots.
I've had people in the past who came up to me and said that my music helped them a lot. For instance, one song called Light My Way, it was kind of a gospel kind of a song. And a lot of people told me that that helped them get through hard times.
I like it a lot because the feedback from the kids are really awesome, because they make you feel like you're doing something good.
Saskatchewan Centennial Canoe Quest that we had participated in, you see a picture in the background there, the canoes, the big Voyageur canoes. We paddled right across the province of Saskatchewan into Manitoba.
Try and promote the healthy lifestyle, and also with the program we try and give back to the community. Like, say if there's a wake, we'll donate baked goods to the auction.